From Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. And today's starter, Aaron Savali. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That misses. Ball one.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Move to first. Dubon back easily.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a three-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. Now one missed. And the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to...
Oh, now this ball gets down. Dubon rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And the 1-0. And that one almost got him.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Altuve at third. Bregman on second. Tucker on at first with nobody out. The other way, and foul ball. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. They found a way to just get it by him.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Bounce to the right. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Astros 2, Guardians coming up. Back here in Cleveland. And on the hill today, Christian Javier. What's the word on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
The wind to kick the pitch. Ahmed Rosario in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second. No left field.
Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. Swinging a foul straight back. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
Batting
base.
third. The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. Chopper right side. To first, out number 3. The Guardians go down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Top of the second. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9. The catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In for a strike. 0-1. He takes a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason, and no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. And another ball.
2-2 count.
On the ground to the left, Ramirez. Over to first, and they get Altuve for the out. That ends the frame. 1 left for Houston, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. What a stop. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 6th, the catcher,
Here's Mike Zunino.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ramirez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One now. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. Josh Bell at the plate now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting in the right field.
So digging in, Will Brennan. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging. So first and second with two outs. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And here it comes. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. Just missed. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. So now 1-2.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Out towards right center field. Brennan settles underneath it, squeezes it, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 30.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Good eye right there. Swung on, belted. Brennan going back some more, and it's gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
At the plate, Jose Abreu in for a strike. 0-1. Abreu hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. And a a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swings here and blasts one left field. Kwan ranging back and caught on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop,
Javier, in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
now batting, the left fielder, Steven.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Lied out his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that drops foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Over to Abreu, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor. Naylor in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
On to the 4th. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Savali back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Popped up right side. Bell puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Yainer Diaz digs in now. Grounded out his first time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Makes a nice running catch. And there are two outs. Martin Maldonado getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
The center field.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next to hit for Houston. Mauricio Dubon. First pitch, not close. Maldonado off of first with 2 away. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jose Altuve now at the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yeah, that's outside. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Man on second, 2 down.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Yeah, there's a ball. Kyle Tucker in the on-deck circle. And a 3-1 on the way. Foul ball there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 5 and the Guardians 1. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
For the Guardians, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Two on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tag. Save. He moves up to second on what should be a pass ball, and that erases the double play possibility. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Zunino singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Ramirez, the runner at second with one away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Josh Bell. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Dubon drifts towards it. And that's the third out. Guardians leave 1. They're down here 5-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Number 30,
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in. And he walked him.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Man at first, Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. And this is inside. Got one close, ruled the ball. And the count is 2-0. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, Rosario. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan.
The right fielder, Will Brennan.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Guardians looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Duvall makes the grab, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 7.
And now Miles Straw. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Bounce to the right side. Altuve slings to first. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Left field, McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Guardians fail to score. They're down 5-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sam Hentges. He last pitched 2 days ago. Jeremy Pena digs in now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The line to kick the pitch. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Rips one to right. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike. Pena at second with nobody out. Falling behind 2-1. Kicks and fires. And strike two. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And downstairs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Dubon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 5 and the Guardians 1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Yes, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Naylor at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
This to center field. Dubon has a beat on it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Yeah, the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of inning. number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. And the pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And now the lefty. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Kyle Tucker.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Man at first, Jose Abreu getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And ball 1.
1-1.
And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
McCormick stands in now and watches strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2 again. Got him. That's out number 3. 2 left for the Astros. They're up 5-1. Bottom of the seventh, stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Ball, that's in.
Pitch misses inside, ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Here's the 2-2. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Tapped in front of the plate. Over to Abreu, and Zunino is set down.
The first baseman, number 55.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the first offering is not close. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Center field. Duvall puts it away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. James Karinchak. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he deals.
Nope.
Ball one, no strikes. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And now 2-2. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Diaz, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Maldonado in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Fastball right there smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand, but it still hurts, man.
Duvall stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Maldonado off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So the Astros lead one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back, and here is Will Brennan. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. McCormick right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. First offering misses the mark. Bullpen activity starting up now. Hector Neris getting loose out there. Martinez getting cranked up as well. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Now the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Popped up first base side. Abreu sizes this one up, puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Karinchak back to work. That's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. And it's strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. The punch out there, 2 away down. So up next, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
3.
Set down on strikes. Flip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 5 and the Guardians 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Hector Neris.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Neris, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Backed up the middle and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Jose Ramirez will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Phil Maton getting ready to go. Here comes a pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. He always